Hello viewers, welcome back to this tutorial. We are going to add more content to our Moodle course, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the book resources. And to do that, to continue editing our course, you need to toggle the edit mode, and now our course is now in edit mode. You can go to Module 2, Understanding Themes. Under the Module 2, you can see add an activity or resource. Click on it. I'm going to add the resource and I'm going to show you how to use the book. You click on book. You have to add, the name is compulsory. Okay, you need to add the book name. To save time, I have added the content of this book in a clipboard so that I will be adding it from there. Okay, explore different types of themes. That is our book title. You can also add a description, which is optional. Okay, and if you want to display the description on the top of the page, then you click display description on course page. Then you can see appearance. Click on it. How do you want the book chapter to be formatted? Here you can see none, that is not going to be formatted. Then you have numbers. You want to display the chapter as numbers. Okay, that is just like page 1, page 2, something of that nature. Remember, it is in form of book. You want it to be bullets or indents, so always leave the default numbers. Okay, you can also custom title, just uncheck it. Then under common module setting, you can see availability, show on course page. You can show it. If you want to hide the book, then you click on hide on course page. You can also force language. I'm not going to force language. Then you can also add restrict access. Okay, so I'm not going to restrict access for now. I will show you how to do this in the next video. Then we have also completion condition. Then I've already shown you how to do this. You can select student can manually. Yes, I can select student must manually mark the activity as done. Since it is a book, it is advisable that the user, when you finish reading the content of the book, you mark it as done, so that it will be reported as completed when you mark it as done. You can also add tag. You can also add competency. Okay, now when you are done with your setting, click save and return to course. Now we have added a book, but the book is empty. To start adding chapter to the book, you click on the book name. Here you can say add a new chapter, and the chapter I'm going to add is going to be simple. I'm going to add the chapter title. Chapter title is going to be different types of theme. The content of the chapter, so whatever content you want it to have. Okay, and remember this video is tutorial. You can add any length of content. You can customize it, add images, add video, or format your content the way you want it to be displayed. Okay, so you make use of these text formatting tools to make sure that your course look attractive. When you are satisfied with the content you have added, you can click save changes. Now you see the book has been added. Now you can see the table of content here. To add another chapter, click on this plus button. I'm going to add another chapter. The chapter I'm going to add is roles and responsibilities. Add the details. When you are done with the content, save changes. I'm going to add another chapter. Add the title, then add the content. When you are satisfied with the content you added, click save changes. You can click the plus button once again to add another chapter. Add the title of the chapter. Add the content. Okay, add the content. When you are satisfied with the content you added, you click save changes. Now we have 4 chapters. You can also manage the chapters. You can see the table of content. You can see this arrow, for example, these stages. This last one is supposed to be the second one. I can use this arrow to move it up. You see, it's going up. Use the up arrow key to move it up. You can see now it is now the second chapter. Okay, so you can move your content like that. You can also, if you want to edit the content, you can see this gear button. Click on it, then it will now show the edit section. You can be able to edit your content and save changes when you are done. You can also delete it by clicking on the delete button. Okay, if you want to hide any of the chapter, you click on the I button. That is, the chapter will not be shown. For example, I click on this, it's not going to be shown. Okay, so the other chapter is going to be shown, but this one that is hidden will not show. So I'm clicking on it again. It is not going to be shown. Let's go back to the section. Okay, and now we have the book here. You can see it. If you go to the overall section here, then when the module 2 now is having a book, you can see the icon. Okay, so if I toggle the view mode now, okay, it is now in the view mode. Okay, that is how it is going to be shown to the user. And now if I go to module 2, understanding theme, if I click on it, you can see the book. So to enter the book, I have to click on the title. You can see the book. A user can mark it as done. That means when you finish reading, you just mark it as done. Each of the chapter can be marked as done. Go to the next chapter, and by clicking here, you can see. Okay, when you finish reading the content, you can add a longer content, then you can mark it as done. That is how it is going to be shown to the student. Okay, in the next video demo, I'm going to show you how to add more resources.